I'm like 8 or 9 years old when this happened. Shed real tears because of this too. It's your time, it's his time, it's Bam's time to shine. So check this out, man, another story time. Y'all see by the title, man, we getting right back with these story times. It just came to my head, so I had to get on the camera, throw on a shirt, just get up out the bed, brush my teeth. I'm finna tell y'all this story real quick, or going to tell y'all this story real quick. So boom, this actually happened with me and my brother. Like I said in the beginning, I was like, this was before I was in 4th or 5th grade. We had this like babysitter, when we couldn't stay home by ourselves, my mom would, this woman, who I actually still, like, I'm cool with still to this day. I haven't talked to her in a long time. I saw her back when I was working at this one job in the store, but pretty much she used to drop us off there and, be like a daycare type of thing or a babysitting type of thing. And, she would kind of take us everywhere she would go. She would take us. You get what I'm saying? She'll take us. She had a big van. She had like 7 kids. Her husband had 7 kids. She'll drop like at least 4 of them kids off at school. You know what I mean? So in the morning, I just be slumped in the car. Like, I just be chilling in the car, She was actually a good cook. The only thing that kind of did bother us about it is that she took us literally everywhere she went. And sometimes we wouldn't want, like, in the morning it was cool because it was like, all right, it's in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just sleeping in the car type stuff. We're just riding around. I used to like looking out the window, riding around a part of the city that I never seen before, so that was cool. But it was just during the day stuff, like, we used to kind of be like, damn, like, why we gotta go? Like, Mom, she take us everywhere she go, like, literally everywhere she go. Cause we was like, bro, let us stay home. Sometimes we didn't even want to go there because of that. But for the most part, we loved her. So check this out. So she also babysat other kids, or she like watched the other kids, other people. So one day we pull up to this house, right? And she had a dog named Buster. That was another reason why we loved doing it, because we always wanted a dog, never had one. That was the closest dog that we had, So with that being said, she picked up this one person, and his name was his name was Jesse, and he had a condition, right? I don't know what it was, but long story short, he was 20 something years old, but he had a mind of younger than us, like a mind of a 5-year-old, 4-year-old. He had some type of condition, like he couldn't speak, he was deaf, all type of stuff, right? So to communicate, like, if he was hungry, he would do this. Like, I know this is what he would do. So it was my first time seeing that, and we were told about it. Oh, we're about to go pick up this guy. His name is Jesse, young black man, he's much older than you guys, but he has some type of conditions where he has no mind of his own. It's like he's in a grown man's body, but he's like with a super childish, like younger than you guys mindset type stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, all right, cool. So, I'm not like, all right, cool. I'm like, dang, like, I've never seen nothing like this before. So we go pick him up. He as soon as we open the door for him to get in, he puts like this gigantic bouncing, the workout balls that people be using. I guess that was his toy that he would always play with. He'll put it in the car. I'm like, oh, sure, I got no room in here. But he hop in. It was cool, whatever, cool. And I'm like, oh, what's up, man? How you doing? Whoop. Like, but he can't really corral. Like I said, he was deaf. He couldn't corral what I'm saying. So he's like doing his sign language to communicate. But I didn't know sign language. They just told me this. Like, when he was doing this, it was like hungry, or he wanted something. So, we get back to the house. The person who used to watch us, the woman who would watch us, everything going cool. We're watching TV, and all of a sudden, like, he get up and he start doing this. And then he start like taking off his clothes type stuff. Me and my brother, I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Hold on. You know what I mean? He start taking off his clothes, and then I'm thinking, okay, maybe he taking off his clothes, like maybe he hot or something, or maybe he about to, I don't know what's going on. I'm just assuming all type of stuff. Maybe I don't know what's going on. I'm thinking maybe he got clothes here already. He about to go change in the bathroom or something. So with that being said, he started chasing, like, me and my brother, like, we're like laughing, because, like, bro, we're like, bro, why is he taking off his clothes? And my brother's no buster. My brother wasn't, like, my brother been in, like, fights and stuff, but we were like, come on, we weren't about to, like, come on now, we weren't about to fight him. Like, what even like that? Like, he was somebody who the woman would come pick up as a daycare. So we're like, my brother's not on no, like, hold on, bro, what you doing? Like, no, he not like that. It's like, bro, we're laughing because we're like, bro, what is he doing? Because he taking off his clothes. He took off his shirt. I think he had an undershirt, took that off. He took off his pants, his drawers, his socks. I'm like, bro, what is you, hold on. We're like, no, what are you doing? Then he started chasing us around the room naked. I'm like, hold on, what's going on? And then he come, because the house wasn't big at all. The house wasn't big. So to chase somebody, it wasn't like you had to go up the stairs, go to this room, go to that room, go down the stairs, go to the garage. It wasn't a big house. So he's chasing us pretty much from this is the living room, and this is the kitchen slash, you know, where the TV's at, where people would sit at to watch TV. So he's chasing us. We're going this way. He comes, we're going that way. We're laughing and stuff, and he's doing this. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, I start crying. I'm asking my brother, like, bro, what's going on? I literally, tears start coming out my eye, because I've never seen this before. I'm like, bro, what is going on with him? Like, bro, what is going on? Then he chased us. Then me and my brother, we run to our babysitter. Her daughter, one of her daughters was actually home. Her name was Debbie. We're knocking the door, banging on, like, hey, open up. And then she's like, what? I'm like, and we rush in there. She closes the door, and the dude is pushing on the door. Like, he was strong as hell. He pushing on the door super hard, and she's like, we're not even helping her. She's just doing it by herself. She asked us to help her, so we come and help her. And then she's like, what happened? Well, I don't know. I'm like, I had tears in my eyes, literally. I don't know. He took off his clothes, and he started doing this. Like, I don't know what's going on. My brother just sitting there like, bro, I don't know what was going on. Cause my brother trying to make sure I'm good, cause I ain't gonna lie, I was crying. I didn't know what was going on. And the woman, I think she had came back. I think was she in the house? I don't think she was in the house. She had came back. You know, she had left us because her daughter was there. I forget. It was so long ago. I was like 9 or 8 years old when this happened. So she come back or whatever, and she sees it, and she kind of like not grabs him, like, get over here. She just kind of grabs him, takes him to the room, calms him down, And then we come back out, and then after he puts his clothes back on and goes home or whatever, she like tells us, you know, more into, because they told us about his condition, but they didn't tell us that this is something that happens or can happen. So we didn't understand what was going on. And we also weren't aware that it's something that kind of happens. So with that being said, I kind of calmed down. I was kind of mad at myself. I'm like, damn, I was usually crying like a big ass baby. But it's something I never seen before. I'm being honest, you know. He just started, like, he was doing, not like trying to fight, but this was like a sign of, this was some type of, if you know sign language, maybe you know what this means. This was him trying to tell us something. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, I was just like, bro. And then the dad come, the babysitter husband comes, and he also talked to us and tell us, you know, a little something about it. So a little something more about him and his condition. So that's the first time I probably saw somebody who, I probably seen like disabled or people who, you know, have certain conditions before, just like walking or like being on a plane and going to the store and stuff. But that was the first time I probably witnessed one yay close to me, you know. And it was just so crazy, you know. I hope that man is doing good, you know. I really do. I don't know. I hadn't seen him since. Hope he's doing good. But that was a very scary, like, I don't know why. It was just so scary for me. Like, it was a scary experience, bro. This story just came to my head just now. I want to get on here and show and tell y'all about it, man. But pretty much, I guess the lesson from this video is to be appreciative of what you got, because you never know who is in a certain condition. You know, like I said, this young man, you know, was in his 20s, but, you know, he had the mind of like a 3-, 4-year-old, 5-year-old. And, you know, it's kind of sad when I think about it. I wish him nothing but the best blessings to him. I hope he's doing better. But that was a scary experience for me, bro. I can't lie. Very scary. Like, very scary. Like, probably one of the worst. I still to this day don't know why I was crying, but I think I was crying because it was something I've never seen before. I'm being honest. Like, it's a lot of people, like, you're not honest with yourself. I was literally like, Like, not boo-hoo, but like tears coming, like, bro, what's going on? What's going on? Like, why he following us? Why he chasing us? Because I'm already kind of in the loop. Like, I've never been around someone who was in that kind of state of mind. You get what I'm saying? I don't know, man. If you like this story time, hit the like button and subscribe. Rest in peace to Car, rest in peace X, rest in peace my grandma, both on. I'm out. Bam time.